Hello, so for today we're going to have a report on environment and development. We're going to first look into what are the topics that I will be involved in our discussion. There are three, then the other three will be reported by Mr. Labindao. So the first would be the basic issues in environment and development. And the second one will be the global warming and climate change, then economic models of environmental issues. We'll first discuss as to what are the basic issues, then who are the organization that would normally focus on these issues. And the first one will be your Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. They have given us 6 areas uh, to focus on for us, for them, for the world or for the earth to be protected. And we do know that OECD is an intergovernmental economic organization, no, with 38 countries um, for founded, no, around 1961 to stimulate economic progress and world trade. At their end, they would look into climate change, air quality, and freshwater resources, their programs, no, and other issues are we have or other focus rather wastes and materials, biological resources, and ocean resources. Another organization that also look into environment program in relation to economic development would be UNEP, no, or a UN environment program. This is actually a leading organization which has the authority to look into the global environmental agenda. Okay? So yun yung focus nila in order to promote, no, yung implementation ng mga environmental dimension for sustainable development. Kaya nga meron tayong, 'di ba, yung UN development goals, no? And aside from UNEP, which is a leading global entity, we have also the Institute for Environmental and Development, of which this is focused on research in order to deliver a positive change on global scale. They have around 21 researchable areas in order for them to deliver, no, a research that would drive progress. And again, it would be focusing on sustainable development and how we can protect the environment. So laging yung about environment and development. And what are these researchable area or rather researches that they had actually focusing on? You have biodiversity, climate change, dry lands, economics is separate, energy, communication. And then we have, what are the others? No, we have fisheries, no, then food and agriculture, and then forest, your gender governance, green economy, land acquisition law, monitoring evaluation, and the last item would be looking at your naguguluhan kayo sa ano, no? Yung mga binilog-bilugad ko. But anyway, you have policy and planning, poverty, urban, water, sustainable market, natural resource management. So the good thing with research is we can have basis with our decision, diba? We can use this as a reference. Another organization will be the Economic and Social Commission for uh, Asia and the Pacific. How many member states? It would be around 56 and 9 associate members in the Asia Pacific region. Looking at how many specific areas, we have seven. And the areas of work would be uh, climate, no, kasi the rising climate ambition, looking at the different changes. Then we have air pollution, how do we safeguard ecosystem health, protecting the ocean, cities for sustainable failure, and the second to the last would be strengthening environmental governance and green growth. So, why we have started with this organization? Because this uh, they are actually going to give us on what are their agenda in order for us to be able to somehow support economic development, economic growth, because there are issues that sometimes the growth of the economy does not goes hand in hand with sustainability with uh, the environment. Okay, so I've actually divided my video so that this is the first, so that it will be easier for me to upload, no, the report. Okay, so thank you. The second one will be discuss the second part. Good day.